It's time for a strength workout. Let's get started. Good morning, Chanel Marie Level Up Performance. We're gonna do a full body strength workout today. It is going to be 30 minutes long. You're going to need 2 dumbbells, medium to heavy. That's going to be different for everybody based on your skill level. Make sure your body's warmed up because we're gonna get started. When the screen changes color, that is your time to rest and preview the next exercise. Grab your dumbbells, grab your water, and let's go. We're gonna kick off today's workout with 2 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 3 rounds, a deadlift, and a chest press. Let's get started. I'm gonna hinge those hips back, let those dumbbells slide right down your shins, push from the heels, squeeze up, squeeze your glutes. Do not overcompensate at the top. No need to push those hips all the way forward and compress your lumbar. Push from the heels, squeeze your glutes at the bottom of that motion all the way up. Keep those dumbbells nice and close to your legs. Go slow or as fast as you'd like. I really want to get that neuromuscular connection, so I'm really focusing, rest on my glute squeeze. On your back, knees bent, elbows on the floor, chest press up, slow back down all the way to the mat and back up. I like to keep my elbows slightly below my shoulder, puts less tension on all those ligaments in our chest and shoulder area. Abs stay tight. We'll go right into deadlift after this. Just getting the body used to the motion. Back to deadlift. Stand nice and tall, abs in, shoulder blades together. Do not allow your back to round at the bottom of the motion. Keep all that tension in the glutes on the way down. Awesome. Look forward if you have to, that helps keep your back flat. Back to chest press. Abs stay tight. Press all the way up. Lower slow. Touch those elbows nice and softly to the mat. Nice work. All right, back to our deadlift. Last 2 exercises of this first circuit. We have 5 total. Almost there, let's go. Almost there, keep going. Nice work. Go ahead and rest, grab some water. My timer will go off, my Tabata timer. Awesome, we're going to focus on a goblet squat next. Goblet squat and upper body. So if you notice, a lot of these exercises are split between lower body and upper body on our supersets. So we're gonna start with a goblet squat. You can use one or both dumbbells. I'm just gonna use one. Legs wide, toes slightly externally rotated. Hold that dumbbell nice and close to your chest, chest up. We're just going to goblet squat down, and we're gonna follow it with a single arm bent over row, rowing back towards our pockets. You never wanna row up towards your chest. All right, let's get started. Get as low as you can. It's gonna get those glutes and inner thighs. 3 exercises, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest in this second workout, second circuit. Push from the heel, squeeze at the top. Rest, nice job. Single arm bent over row. Back is flat, row towards that pocket. Elbow back. Excellent job. Go ahead and switch sides. Let's get started. These movements should be slow, controlled, especially on the eccentric movement, which is the way down. Contraction on the way up, concentric movement, eccentric on the way down. Feel that shoulder blade retract. Don't forget to breathe.
Baby, all the stars are shining bright. Yeah, we should stay up.
Awesome. Back to our goblet, round 2.
We can look at them all night. Just keep holding me, don't let me go. Everything's so magical. All I need is you tonight. If I shut my eyes, keeping them closed, all the senses explodes. You and me under the sky. Let's stay up all night, give our hearts a new beginning. When we fell in love, every second, every minute, we were high on life. Didn't waste our time, didn't sleep.
Keep that chest up, abs tight.
Let's stay up all night.
Awesome. Let's go into single arm row with that right side. Make sure you have a nice stable base of support below you. You can bend that back knee if that feels comfortable.
Baby, let me hear what's on your mind. Yeah, let's talk. You have my attention.
Awesome, let's switch sides.
Just keep holding me, don't let me go. It's so magical. All I need is you tonight. If you shut your eyes, keeping them closed, all of the senses explode. You and me under the sky. Let's stay up.
Really feel that elbow pull back and squeeze behind your shoulder blades. Let those muscles work back there.
Every minute we were high on life. Didn't waste our time, didn't sleep.
Do your best to pull, nice and slow. Don't use momentum. All right, last time through. We'll move on to circuit number 3. If you keep your eyes up, your chest will stay up much easier, causing your back to be nice and flat. It's a whole system. Awesome. Last time for each arm. All right, let's do it. Back flat, row that dumbbell back, lower slow. You know the drill, it's our last time, each arm doing this exercise. Awesome. Switch sides, left arm. All right, let's go. It's Monday for me, so whenever you're watching this video, I hope you have a great day. I love starting my day off with a workout. I just feel better. I break a sweat. I get my blood pumping, my heart moving. Almost there. Come on. Awesome. Go ahead and rest, grab some water. We're gonna go on to the third circuit, which is a split squat and an overhead snatch. So our split squat, we're gonna split these up. It's actually 4 exercises because we're gonna do a split squat each leg. And we're gonna do an overhead snatch each leg, each arm, single arm. So we're gonna start with our right foot in front on that split squat. Do me a favor, get that back leg away from the midline of the body. If you have it too close on the midline, you're gonna have a little bit more a wobbly situation happening. So allow that back leg to come slightly away from the midline. This also helps get that inner thigh. I'm just gonna use 1 dumbbell. You can use 2 and put them on your shoulders, or you can hold them down. I'm just gonna hold my 1 up close to my chest. I'm gonna drop that lower, that back leg. I'm gonna allow it to lower to the ground. The biggest thing that I want you to take away is we're pushing back into the glute. If we go straight down, it's a lot of focus on that quad. I tend to be quad dominant, and I always have been. I really want to focus on my hamstring, my glute. So I'm just going to angle my hips back a little bit more, a slight lean forward, nothing too drastic. Slight lean forward, and as I hinge, pushing those hips back, pushing from that front heel up to standing, okay? Same thing with the left leg, overhead snatch. You're going to chest up, grab that dumbbell. You're going to use that momentum by bringing your elbow up first, and that dumbbell is just going to fly, using that momentum all the way up. So it's gonna look like this. Think about high pull, and that dumbbell's just gonna float up. Keep your dumbbell close to your body. Do not swing it away from your body. There's a lot of pressure on your shoulder. Keep it up, okay? All the way up, absolutely nice and tight. And we'll do that each arm. All right, let's get started. Starting with that split squat on the right side, 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Let's go. Again, pushing those hips back. Take this as slow or as fast as you'd like. Play around with the distance between your front foot and your back foot. If it's too far, you could have a lot of stretching on your left hip flexor, which causes a little discomfort. So find what works for you. I'm short, I'm only 5'2", so this looks comfortable for me. Dumbbell close to your chest, good. We're going to go into the left side. We'll do legs first, followed by upper body. So knock out the legs first, both legs. Left foot in front. Same thing, pushing those hips back. Push from the heel, back up to standing. Abs stay tight. Again, you see how I'm pushing my hips back and my knee is bending naturally. My knee does not bend first. My hips hinge first. Remember that. Abs stay tight, eyes forward. Rest. All right, here comes that snatch. It's a complex movement. So if you just want to push press right here, that's fine. For those of you who can snatch it, give it a try. Bring that dumbbell all the way up. 1, lower slow, 2, okay? Eyes up. You can come up onto your toes a little bit when you're getting that momentum all the way up. Dumbbell nice and close to the body. Go as slow or as fast as you feel comfortable. Rest, nice job. It's a full body movement, it's a power movement, so it is a lot. You might need to catch your breath like I do, which is good, it's a workout guys, it's a workout. Other hand, left hand up. Abs stay tight, all the way up, nice. Good job, Chanel. I like to exhale on the way up. Excellent. That's round one. This is the middle circuit of 5, the third. We got 4 exercises, okay? It's the toughest one, and then we taper off from there. Remember that split squat. Right foot in front, hinge back, push back up from that front heel. Keep going. Awesome. Go ahead, shake out your legs if you need to. I'm gonna go to that left side. Same thing. You can always modify by reducing your range of motion, okay? Losing the weight is another modification. If it starts to get too much, go ahead and just drop that dumbbell and keep going. Nice job. Here we go. Shake it out, shake it out. Right side. Let's go. I keep my hand out here for balance. You don't have to. It helps me a little bit. Excellent. Left side. Get ready. I'm pushing my hips back like I'm squatting, and then using that momentum up onto my toes, driving that dumbbell all the way up. Don't bend your back. Lead with the elbow as you pull that dumbbell up towards your shoulder and your chest. Awesome. Rest. Last round, 1 of each. Start with that right foot in front. Split squat, let's go. Really think about your muscles contracting, neuromuscular connection. It is a thing. Sink back. Right at that bottom, you're squeezing your hamstrings and your glutes to bring you back up to standing by pushing into your heel. You need to think about it. Rest. It makes a difference. Studies show it makes a difference. Left foot. All right, last 2 exercises. That single arm overhead snatch. It's a long one. Come on, give it to me, let's go. We get a rest after the left arm. Awesome. Last time, left arm. Summer is coming. Whenever you are watching this, you still have a little bit of time before that sun is shining. Tank tops, bathing suits, shorts. So if you have some fitness goals, you gotta get working with them now. Do the right things. Eat well, work out, drink water, all the things. Awesome, rest. Whew. Heart rate's at 155. Grab some water. We're going to go into 2 exercises, 3 rounds. I'm going to cut you guys just the tiniest bit of slack after that last circuit because I know it was a lot doing the single side unilateral movement. So we're going to go into a swing. If you don't know how to kettlebell swing, it's all hips, lumbo-pelvic hip. Forgot the last word. Complex. You're going to hinge back, use that momentum from your glutes and your hips to swing that dumbbell forward, take a step, and then back. Forward and then back. The biggest thing people do is they come way down, legs are straight, which puts it all on the lower back, and they fling forward a little bit more ballistic than they should. It's controlled. Eyes are up like a deadlift, back is flat, chest is up. Here and forward. It's quick, okay? So you're using that power from your glutes, your quads, your hips, your hamstrings to get momentum of that dumbbell forward, and you're gonna just step. Okay, when I do that step, it's deceleration and acceleration. So I accelerate forward and I have to decelerate, which activates my core, and then I step to the other side. We're gonna pair it with a bridge on the ground. You're gonna bridge and bring that dumbbell over the top. So I'll have my dumbbell, heels underneath the knee, bridge up, squeeze, and back down. As I bridge, push that lumbar into the mat. I don't want a big space underneath your lumbar. Okay, that's not gonna do anything for you. Tuck and lift as you pull that dumbbell over. Okay, let's go. Starting with the swings. Let me make sure my timer is set for the right amount. All right, 6 rounds, let's do it. I love this gym timer. All right, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Hinge and step forward. Controlled movement. If you don't want to step and you just want to swing, that is totally fine. This is a progression. You can modify whenever you need to, but back stays flat. Rest. And that's how you should set down the dumbbell. Don't stop while the motion's way up here. Okay, control that dumbbell down. Heels underneath the knees, arms long, come up, squeeze, and then back down. Come up, squeeze. This is getting your lat muscles, your abs, your glutes. Come up, squeeze, and then back down. Remember to tuck that tailbone. I only pull just above my chest, not all the way down to my pelvis or my belly button. Lower slow, controlled. Excellent. All right, back to our swings. Don't be afraid to give it a try. Okay, swing it up, step, and step back. Get that momentum. Come on, rhythm is a dancer, right? Let's go. Step forward and back. Make sure that your legs are wide enough to accommodate that dumbbell coming down. Awesome. I just did what you shouldn't have done. I pulled it down all the way from the top. Make sure you bring that dumbbell back down and set it down nice and easy. That's the way we were taught. I am kettlebell certified. And you got to be really careful with those kettlebells. They can mess you up. Almost there. There we go. All right, one more time through. And then we're moving on to the last circuit, guys. Let's go. Don't lose your form if you're getting tired. Form's important. Come on. Almost there. Last time, bridge and pull over. You should be feeling it in those lat muscles on the pullover. Arms nice and long. If you're feeling it in your triceps, it's because you're bending and extending your elbows, doing a skull crusher for your triceps. I want you to hit your lats. So it's called the fulcrum, is your lat muscle below your armpit. That is your fulcrum, where your lever should be pulling from. All right, rest. Nice job. Grab some water. Let's move on to the last circuit together. Okay, so this one is 3 exercises because we're going to do 2 legs and an ab. You're welcome. Let me get my timer set. All right. So we're going in, imagine I have a dumbbell in my hand. Actually, you don't have to imagine it, I'll just pick one up. So you're going to curtsy and swing. Curtsy and swing. You could also do this with one hand, okay? Almost like, when I say swing, I'm saying a dumbbell curl that you can kind of swing up. These are heavy weights. I normally don't single arm curl 15s. But you're going to curtsy, which you're placing that back leg right on the opposite side of the midline, like so. Hinging back, this is getting all the outside gluteus medius and minimus over here on the side, okay? And as I come up, I'm just gonna swing that dumbbell up towards my chest like a bicep curl. So I'm gonna do all 30 seconds on one side, all 30 seconds on the other, and we'll follow it with the leg lift. So you'll be on your back, you're gonna hold that dumbbell above your head, and abdominals, you're just going to lift your legs, and I can show you a modification when we get there. Let's get started. Hold it in your right hand. Right foot is the lead leg. Curtsy and curl. You can use your momentum if you need to, depending on the weight of your dumbbell. You can curl it up slower if you'd like. You also do not need to step way above the way past the midline. Just enough past to feel it on the outside of your bum, okay? People try to go way over here. You really don't need to do that. And it's also not good for your hips. I'm hinging my hips back, still like I am doing a split squat or a regular squat. All right, on your mat, on your back, I'm going to hold the dumbbell behind me, and you're going to lift your legs. Modification, one leg at a time if you have back problems. Lower slow, squeeze the glutes at the bottom, and lift up. If you want to modify with both legs, just watch your depth. Watch your range of motion. You want to stop a little bit above the ground. Nice job. On those, you want to make sure that your lumbar is not coming off the mat too much. Back to that right lead leg on the curtsy. People call it curtsy squat, curtsy lunge. So you can kind of alternate between those two names, but it's the same thing. Keep it up, let's go. Excellent, switch legs. Left leg in front. Curtsy and curl. It is warm in my garage today. I shouldn't be complaining because it's been like 60 out, which if you do not live in California, you're probably thinking 60 might be amazing. There you go, almost there. Chest up, watch your form. There we go. Back to our leg lifts. So you might get some people that say, oh, these work your lower abs. You don't have lower and upper. You have what's called your transverse abdominis, which is all the way down the center of your belly. You can focus on maybe some leg lift exercises, but they're not going to get rid of belly fat by conquering your lower abs. You want to work the abdominals as a whole, your back, your sides, your serratus anterior, right side. Lots of different muscles in the core. The number one recommendation I have for getting strong core, where you can see your abs and you might not like it, is your diet. But you have abs under any layer of fat that you might have, including myself. But you can make your core stronger. Switch legs by doing the exercises. Try one of my other workouts for core. I hit the full spectrum of core. Left side, let's go. We're almost at the end of the whole workout, guys. Don't quit on me now. Awesome. Last exercise. Stay with me. Lower slow. Keep those toes pointed. Whew. Awesome, awesome job. Make sure this goes off. That was a great 30-minute session, strength session in the books. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. We hit full body, back, chest, abs, legs, glutes, shoulders. We did it all. So thank you so much for joining me in this strength workout. I like to do strength workouts, and I also like to do body weight HIIT. I have so many body weight HIIT programs and workouts that you can, look at for tomorrow or the next day. But I truly appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed this workout, leave me a comment, hit that like button. Obviously, I want you guys to subscribe, be part of the Level Up community. Thank you for joining me. I'm Chanel Marie, Level Up Performance, and I'll see you at the next workout.